Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drilled that one away. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. End of the over. Mumbai are 11 for 2.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Jeez, time that well.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot through the gap. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 26 for 3.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Goes over the top with that shot.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and 4. Maybe a bit lucky not to find a fielder.
Yada drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Off the middle of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Gets that away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, great shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beats the field with a great shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Over Mumbai, a 67 for 3.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Marvy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Yada goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Absolute dominance. They kept going and going in that power play. At this rate, the records will drop in no time.
Pinged off the bat.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Well, that's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Power and precision in that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Santner, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Over. Mumbai are 131 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Brilliant shot there.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball pitch shorter, gets back fast to pull it away for 6.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
This was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Misses everything. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Edged. That's a confident appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Unadkat, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, terrible shot. Cut straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
172 for 6.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive outside edge. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. 7 off it. Mumbai, 178 for 6. Sharma from the Garware Pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Dug that out well. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Good fielding out in the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. 8 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 198 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Tata end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Needs to be on target. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. That's a boundary save for sure. Nearly gets the edge. Ready with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's the over. Mumbai 239 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Cummins back into the attack. Smacks that away through the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will he reply?
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Rickleton waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Everyone's gone up.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
269 for 9.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And great catch. That wraps up the innings. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships.